Me. You. I stay prayed up. That gets me by. That's how I made it through my darkness time. Oh, I'm a sinner. Well, come on and give God some praise in this place. Aquino, what's going on, good sis? Kendra. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Big Barnes. So needed this right now, huh? Oh, I'm glad I could provide some entertainment for you on this evening. Giovanna, Chantel, Ebony McGee. We be fine. Mama's doing good. Thank you. Happy Thursday to y'all. I know it's been a minute. Whew, but it was almost about to be another minute because I was sitting there like, yep, I could just take these clothes off and scratch out. Me, Nene, Candy, Phaedra, Cynthia, Portia, and Kenya just lay out. Still on my Real Housewives of Atlanta binge fest. I'm currently mid-season 5, back when Nene was somebody when she was starring on The Glee and The New Normal. When her head really got big. She was a Los Angeles actress. She was a Hollywood star. And then her role on Glee came to an end because she got The New Normal. And then New Normal only lasted one season, and that was canceled. And then she had to figure out how best to go back to Atlanta with her tail between her legs. So, yes. I'm dating my ex-husband, and it's bliss. You are Nene. Speaking of, how crazy is that? Well, second time around, you got history with this person. A lot of the hard work is already done as far as, getting that foundation and getting that base knowledge of what you like and what you don't like. Now you get a second time around. Now you can kind of fine tune and shape things as you want it to be. So, hey, I'm happy for you. Work it out, bliss. Teresa Mansay, hey. Yeah, work that out. Call you Nene Barnes. World famous tacos. All right, now see, I'll never turn down a good hard shell taco. Mm-hmm. I swear, last couple of weeks up until maybe last week, because I just stopped. But the last couple of weeks, Taco Bell was coming through for me. I was like, I ain't want nothing fancy. I ain't want nothing heavy. Give me a couple of hard shell tacos with some fire sauce. It's good to go. Oh, and don't let there be a reward available in the app where I can get a free piece of something. Shoot, yes. Tippy. I know I like my tacos like I like my chicken and my man's heart. Yes. No mild for me. That's child's play. Give me that fire. If I'm feeling extra spice, I get that Diablo. most of the time when I ask for Diablo, they don't give me Diablo. They give me fire, so I ain't got to worry about, you know, proving I got hair on my chest. So, but yes, happy Thursday, everybody. Happy long weekend to those who work Monday through Friday. You got tomorrow off, Saturday and Sunday. Ain't nothing like a good 3-day week, 3-day weekend. That always hits the spot. Speaking of, I am in the process of finding me a gig. Of course, I'm looking for something that I can work from home. If I got to get back out in the streets, which I don't necessarily mind, I want something, close to me where I don't have to drive, half hour, 45 minutes, hour, stuff like that. And, I want something during the day because, I just feel like the nights previously be where, mom needs a little more assistance, but knocking on wood, that healing is coming any day now, and she ain't gonna need me in that manner. But for right now, like I said, I would like to get something that, I can work from home, something during the day, and we'll just go from there. Kilted B, not the butthole burner sauce. Good to see you, sir. Step young, tread light. I put some hot sauce on my meat so when I enter you. Oh no. We good Christian women over here. We don't talk about taco unions and hot sauce meat. We take our meat blindfolded, bland in the dark, like any good Christian woman. And when tacos meet for the union, we have on our full length house dresses, and we just maybe shift things to the side, but that's about it. Yes. Remember, this is an evangelical channel here. Portia, what's going on, Portia? Make sure you have my squirrel fur. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Oh, Taifa. We'll say those. Thank you for saying that. Political consultant indeed. I got this white on. It's kind of blending into me. Can't tell where the cloth begins and the skin ends, but But yeah, political consultant. Let me, for those of y'all who weren't aware, let me pull up the D Nation page. Give me a second, y'all. Let's see. Before I do that, okay, so we know that the Puffy trial came to an end yesterday. He had 5 counts against him, 1 count of racketeering, 2 counts of trafficking, and 2 counts of providing transportation for prostitution. And he was found guilty on the 2 prostitute charges. And people were celebrating like, yeah, he good. And it's like, y'all failed to realize that he still got 2 charges that he's guilty of. Those charges carry a maximum of 10 years each. and the judge decided not to let him go. He got to stay remanded until sentencing, which is in August, I believe. I just can't believe it was so many people that was like, yeah, y'all try to keep a good black man down, and he ain't done nothing but take care of the community and raise his family, and y'all just trying to take him down because of the agenda, and the agenda, and they don't want to see a black man successful and all that bullshit. Oh, October, okay. You know, well, my primary would be insurance, property and casualty, but I'd be willing to kind of step out of that, learn a new skill, try something different. So I didn't see Candy. I know Tiny uh chimed in on a quote unquote a good friend of Diddy's ex, Kim Porter, the model that passed away. And the best friend was saying, okay, now let's move on. It happened and stuff like that, and let's just go ahead and let's stop, humiliating this black man. And then Tiny chimed in like, yeah, it's bad when I'm gonna talk like her. Yeah, it's bad when you get persecuted just because of what you do in the bedroom, and yeah, it's just bad. It's bad, ma'am. Let us not forget that. What was that? About 5 years ago, give or take, you and your husband T.I. Had charges similar to Puffy's charges. Y'all was doing some strange and freaky things with some girls who didn't give y'all permission, and that just kind of faded away and faded out the public eye. But let's not act like y'all shit ain't never stank. It was a good 2 years that T.I. Every time you looked up, T.I. was getting arrested for something. How you get arrested as soon as you come out of prison, you turn around and get arrested again. You was the same one that was visiting him in the prison and was trying to give him hand jobs and got your ass banned and got him some extra time. So let's calm down now. Let's calm down. D Hicks, what's going on? All right. So anyway, so I say all that to say, so we had the verdict yesterday. So now we got this crap right here. A quote unquote freak off escort files lawsuit against Diddy and Cassie, claims that Cassie gave him an STD and aborted their pregnancy without his knowledge. And whoever this dude is, Clayton Howard, also conveniently has a book coming out called Cassie, Victim or Co-Conspirator. I don't know what to say, y'all. Brienne in the place. Why I'm eating? You eating Godzilla on TV? And all I see is just destroying St. Louis. And why? And while everybody was, talking about Puffy and all this good stuff, and how he free and can't keep a black man down, and how his stupid ass son Christian, the dark skinned one, was out in front of the courthouse, playing his music, of course, not Puffy's, but his own music, because he just released a CD with, out of all people, Kanye. And then somehow he ends up on the ground doing shirtless push-ups. Sir, you are just like your daddy. You are just like your daddy, not just in looks, but in bravado materialism, seeking all attention, thinking you God's gift, thinking that your shit don't stink. His other son, I was about to say Julius, Justin, pretty much stay out the spotlight. He had that moment where I think he had like maybe like two little moments and those kind of passed by, but Justin normally just try to stay out the spotlight. This one right here, who also raps just like his daddy, and I'll just let you draw your conclusion from that. Just forever. Ugh. What's Kanye doing? He's not with his buddy Trump no more. You know what? And I try not to talk bad about the confirmed mentally ill. Kanye, I bet you don't know whether he coming or going. Honestly, you could tell him today is Merc fleas and we on planet Prophylactica, and he'd be like, okay, nice environment. That's not funny, but it's funny. Like, oh yeah, oh yeah, that's what we doing. Oh y'all niggas, oh y'all still showing out. Okay, gotcha. All right, so yeah, he won't be coming home today. We'll see him for Halloween, possibly. You know, I just can't. And then I don't know if y'all heard of this dude. He's a social media celeb, quote unquote, named Armand Wiggins. He was out in front of the damn courthouse, took his shirt off, and got people spraying him and wiping him down with baby oil. Sir. And then wanted to issue a public apology less than 24 hours later, talking about it was a joke that went bad, and I didn't have any malice in my heart. No, you thought you was gonna catch a moment, and you thought that everybody was gonna be laughing at you, and you thought you was gonna go viral, and you went viral for the wrong reasons, and wasn't too many people liking your shenanigans. So, but anyway, but yeah, I'm just really okay. Oh, I know what I was supposed to be doing. Pardon me, y'all. I was coming to Instagram for something else. What profile am I on? Wrong one. One moment, please. Here we go. I was going to the D Nation. You know what? We will go to our favorite angry correspondent. You tried it, Perline, Perlicia, Pernificus. Okay, so he didn't copy and paste it this message as usual, and I'm not gonna bother to read all this, blah blah blah. But at the very end, he signs it, Dr. Andrew Chad Caldwell, political consultant. Political consultants, y'all. Somebody has to give you that designation. You actually have to, I don't know, have a working knowledge of politics and law and things of that nature. Might help you if you've gone to school a little bit for this, before you can consider yourself a political consultant. He probably was going to put political pundit, but didn't know what that second word meant and thought it meant something nasty. And he does not like pundit at all. He's strictly penistant, not pundit. And so he decided to go with political consultant. Did I drag you, or were you already there sipping some Starbucks? Just saying. And it was the first thing that popped up before I can even get to my page. It popped up, so I was like, "Oh, let's go with it." And I don't know if you can see, but the Dr. Caldwell, political consultant, he is so smart and so intelligent that he couldn't even bother to capitalize the C in consultant. So you got capital P political, lowercase c consultants. All right. And what does Dr. Paroline got to say? Ha! All right. Let's see. I'm going to give you a voice. Andrew, since when did your ass become a political consultant? Like, seriously, who do you think is going to take political advice from you? Just because you ran one race and lost, you really think that you have a true outlook to politics? Please sit your slow ass down and shut your mouth before you really get embarrassed. I already proved my point years ago by showing you the receipts. Remember when you talked about those clowns over there? Since you were living it up on the Central West End and hanging out with your white girls and bougie black ladies, you thought your pussy was as sparkling as that moistened night ring you pawned to pay your rent. Now that you are a broke bitch, all of a sudden you act like you care. Bitch, you tore down your own people on the radio. But shit, that was to be expected because you threw your own mama in the garage, in the garbage on the radio. That same mother who you moved into an apartment you didn't pay rent on, then moved her into another apartment you ain't pay rent on. Now, all of a sudden, since you found the Lord, or Bishop Wooten found him for you, now you want to do for the community. Here's the thing. The community knows you really don't give a fuck about them because you talk shit about them and act like you are better than them, above them. You're still stealing shit and making it yours on social media. You got a ministry license that literally was handed to you by Bishop Wooten. Look up how easy it is to get a ministry license in St. Louis. I don't even want to know. You need to focus on your legal issues instead of politics because Trump ain't inviting your retarded ass to the White House. And that is a message from our good doctor, Dr. Paroline Taifa Caldwell, FAS, master degree, psychology, bootyology, papayology, and Caldwellology. We bless you for gracing us with that word. I was sipping, but it wasn't no Starbucks. I'm just saying, like, you just really think that the people in general are as stupid as you are. Mario, all the ologies, vibology. You have deluded yourself to the point where you think that we all share a hive mind. Sweetie, political consultant. It seems like every 4 to 6 months he come out with a different title. Political consultant. He is what's the damn church? William Temple's PR person. He is a treasurer. He is a notary public. He is a doctor. He worked for the Eastern jurisdiction of Kojic as a media whore. I mean, a media representative. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm just. I'm done. I'm tired. All right. So enough of that. Let's go ahead and move on to tonight's entertainment. Um, we are back in the kitchen this time, wondering what tasty experiments she's working up for us. Sure, it's going to be something porky, too salty. It's going to be both overdone and underdone at the same time. And if you're not careful, it's definitely going to give you bowels as well. So, without further ado, stupid is as stupid does, and you looking just as stupid. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Well, we might be safe. He's got them cheap ass AirPods in. AirPads. Straight man behavior. Definitely. One look at that and your ovaries start crying. I want babies.
I only went.
Looks like you shouldn't have got your AirPods in the same place where you got your gas for your rented SUV.
In a second over there. I can't wait to. So I want this. So oh, hold on now. We don't want you leaking. I don't want you leaking in the kitchen. That devil try to come in my kitchen. Pull your pants up. I know my pants. Ooh, honey, y'all know I'm showing my flesh. I ain't want to give y'all that now. Y'all ain't paying for that now. Hold on, let me put my. Hold on, yeah. That is disgusting. I don't want none of that, child. No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain. No, 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 no. Ah, no, no. All right, so let me show y'all a sneak peek. First all we need to do is get my apron. Which color should I wear today? Which color you guys want me to wear?
Any color that deflects
Let
from
me
your
see.
face.
Come on, come on. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm cooking. I put my foot in this food, okay?
Put your butt crack in it. That coin slot. You guaranteed to go bankrupt every time you put something in that coin slot.
I didn't know it was showing, honey. I don't want to. I wasn't showing none of my booty. Okay, please stop. And don't don't y'all share this. Don't y'all share this. Okay, so I am going to put on the orange. It's my favorite apron. Okay, to be cooking in a good kitchen. And if y'all really want to cook, if you really want to cook, you must put on the apron. I'm about to throw down. Mother about to throw down, child. All right, so I got you. Y'all heard that? Shade mother. All right. Okay. So let me show y'all a sneak peek, and then I'm gonna show you guys everything I put in there. I need to stir it. But this is baked ribs.
Oh,
Um, this is baked ribs that I cooked. It's not done yet, but I just took it out the ovens to show you guys. We got cilantro. We got fresh onions. We got peppers. What else we have in there? We have garlic. I'm sure you guys can see that garlic. So,
I see
yes, I put the
bottomless
orange one you
abyss.
guys requested for me to put on the orange one. Oh, we about to, honey. It's not only we finna cook in this kitchen, but we finna get down to the business, honey. Andy is about to come out, honey. I got me a couple shots. Since I don't drink, I found a way to get high. Shout out to
Another one.
Starbucks, honey. I told them to put me about 4 or 5 shots up in here because, honey, I'm about to read y'all tonight. Only fun shade. We're gonna have some fun.
You know, most
here.
people would just
I
cook a
have not been
damn
on YouTube,
pot
Facebook
roast,
Live that much. I said, you know what? Y'all been missing. I've been missing in action.
or you
We
know,
have not been missing in action that much.
a
Okay.
pork loin.
I'm gonna always make my presence known. Okay. So
Instead of some bullshit ribs in the oven
no, I just
with
made that.
chicken
It just
broth.
looked like because I got all my vegetables and stuff on top. I'm about to ready to stir it, and you guys will see it. See? Andrew know how to cook, child.
That'll like the
Look at that. It's coming out the bones. Look at that.
lake of
Coming out the
fire.
bones. Yes, baby. That's how y'all supposed to cook. All right. That's how y'all supposed to cook. Allison, where you at, girl? Allison Page. That's how
Running
y'all
away
supposed to
from
cook.
food
I'm cooking
poisoning.
like Allison. Yeah. Got all my vegetables. All my vegetables on here, y'all. All right. So, some of y'all saying that look nasty. You have to understand that's for the flavor. That's so it can flavor. All right. That's the flavor. For the ribs to be in there. All right. I'm gonna break it down how
That's
I
the
did
flavor of
everything.
death.
Right now, we are about to ready to start cooking Brussels sprouts. The first thing I do when I always get vegetables, I always wash it out. Wash the vegetables. These are Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna turn my skillet on. I want you guys to see everything that I'm doing, so I'm gonna try to put you guys in the window.
Put us out of our misery and just toss that away.
Oh, honey, I'm very clean. Somebody said, don't eat in Andrew's kitchen. Ooh, you can eat in my kitchen. I'm supposed to move up. I think this is a good angle. I just need a good angle. All right. So I'm going to wash this. By the way, before we start this, I stopped drinking a lot of sodas. I want you guys to look at this bottle. Drink this. I was having bad joints. Like my joints and stuff was hurting. You guys know I'm standing a long time. This has really helped me. This is not an ad. This is not a promotion. I'm just saying, honey, it's good. It's a detox. Okay? It's a detox. Let me just sip a little bit of this.
How do you sip, gang?
Like that. It's like vegetables. Okay. So
I'm sorry. You sip homosexual.
I am going to these over here. Got my Brussels sprouts ready. I have never cooked Brussels sprouts before, so I am about to ready to come close. Okay, so when you're cooking Brussels sprouts, can I put I know I need to put a little water in it, but can I cook it with butter? How long does it supposed to cook? These are serious questions. Also, my next live, I'm going to be cooking off. I'm going to pick 5 people recipes, and I want to make it. So if you got something, your favorite dish that you won't always want somebody to try or cook from, I'm later when it's live end, send it to me, and I'm going to cook your recipe. Hopefully, I don't mess it up.
Ain't no hopefully to
So
it.
right now, I have the Brussels sprouts already um, on the stove. Do I need to put water in it? Does it need to boil? Do I need to put um, butter in it? I mean, how do I supposed to cook that? How are you hosting that cooking segment and you don't even know how to cook? Child, I know how to cook, child, now. Hold on now.
Saying.
Andy about the kitchen now. Okay, no water, just olive oil, salt, and pepper. Bam. Bloop, bloop. Okay. I want to cook. Can I cook it in some butter? I want to cook it in some butter.
Ew, you want to do it in some butter?
Okay.
Nasty freak.
Toast in olive oil and seasoned with salt and pepper and garlic and roasted in the oven. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's how you do it. Okay. They said I can toast it in some butter. Okay. These are my first time cooking this, and this is a learning experience. So don't come on here and judge me, you guys. This is a learning experience cooking Brussels sprouts. I don't eat that personally. I have never tried Brussels sprouts before. I always thought it's for rich people. Rich people eat Brussels sprouts, child, not me. Okay. I eat greens. I eat greens. I'm gonna try to make this live fun. I don't even try to make it fun. It's already getting. We already getting to fun. Okay. So I am about to ready to move the camera closer because I want you guys to see every detail. Toast and butter, okay? So I'm toasting in butter. Let's see what's going on down here. Look at that,
Nothing.
baby. Yeah. Where my women at? I'm gonna come
Liquid
cook
death.
for y'all. Where are my women at? Ooh, don't be burning on her now. Okay.
And how much you want to bet them Brussels
Yes, you need
sprouts
to
are
put in olive
frozen?
oil, onions, and red. Yes, it needs to be put in water, olive oil, onions. Okay, let me put some onions. So what I'm going to do now, I'm about to get ready to chop up some onions. I was going to do fresh corn. I was going to do corn. I can put corn on it. Matter of fact, I am going to put some corn in there. I'm going to chop some corn, some quarantine.
Chop it.
Okay. I got all my stuff right there. Why my pants keep showing, child? I ain't trying to show y'all nothing.
We ain't trying to see.
All right. Why my towel? Ooh, my water cold. Okay, so got my cookies. Let me have my cookies.
Nobody wants your cookies, I promise you.
I need to make some homemade cookies too.
Your cakes,
Right.
your pies, your crackers.
Let me wash out my onion.
Keep it all to yourself.
I want you guys to see this very clear. These comments are going so fast. See, I got my fresh onions. Got my fresh onion. All right. Stop messed up. Alicia, where you at, girl? Allison. Not Alicia. I keep calling you Alicia. All right. So, cooking with the Caldwells. My mom is not here. I have not seen my mom at all due to the quarantine, but I have talked to her. You guys told me I need to follow the quarantine rules. All right. So, I'm cutting my onions up. You guys told me to cut some onions up. I'm not good at cutting.
Would have never guessed.
Okay.
There you go, using that backwards knife.
Ooh, geez, I don't want to cop off my hand. Ooh. Hold on. Ooh. Hold on.
And I don't know if y'all paid attention, but he actually had it in the right position and then turned it.
Okay, I'm cutting the onions long ways. Okay, I'm cutting the onions long ways.
Just like you like that.
I think that's how you call it, long ways.
Allegedly.
Lord, geez, don't let me burn my food. I ain't gonna burn it down. Oh, I see the fire coming up. Oh, I'm becoming a chef in this kitchen, y'all. Okay. So, what's up, everyone? What's up, all my people that's coming on here watching, coming on here in and out? What's up, you guys? I am going to get a stand tomorrow, a phone stand, so you guys can see every angle of my kitchen. Because I want to be on here cooking. I don't want to. I got to change up the way I do things. Have you guys had these before?
No, they're very exotic.
Long things. That scared me. Give me flashback.
They're grown in the remote regions of Indiana.
We are cutting up onions. I love these type of onions. I want to cut off my hand. Ooh. Don't cut that. Don't cut this part. Leave this part alone. Boy, get a real knife. I do got a real knife. I like my small knife, my pocket knife. Okay. All right. Cooking with Andrew. Yes, honey. Cooking salmon with Andrew Caldwell. All right. Let's turn around and see how this looks.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, frozen damn Brussels sprouts.
I want to keep
in a frying pan
I'm gonna start my
with some butter that's been evaporated.
Anybody want any cornbread from scratch? I gotta cook my cornbread. That sounds. Y'all know. I think that's great. I need to stick with a voice because to me personally, it sounds like I'm bipolar. I'm That's scary. That's called bipolar. 1 minute you happy, 1 minute you talk, 1 minute it's like. Some of y'all play with me. We'll get the slingshot tonight. Okay. So we're cooking right now. Let me turn my fire up because I want the fire. Hold on. Is that the right eye? Hold on. Look at that fire. Oh, I got it. Look at the fire.
Look at them sparks.
Look at this. I'm a chef. Oh.
Don't let them sparks catch a hold to that cheap ass apron
That's
you
how
got
you
on.
supposed to do it.
That dry ass hair.
Make sure y'all stove clean. He needs some pots. I do need some pots, y'all.
You know, most humans would probably take the pan off the stove and do that.
Put some olive oil in the pan, Drew, and cover it up. Okay, let me cover it up. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to get a stand. See, listen, I'm listening to y'all. Hold on. Let me get my towel. Mother. All right, Tootie gotta get his towel, child. Tootie gotta get his towel. To T. I wish I could go laugh for some of y'all over here. But Facebook cut that out. I don't know why Facebook took that away. Maybe it's for my best. Did you guys get a chance to go on my Instagram? I went live with a couple people today.
Mother, you talking to yourself?
Again. Working on myself today. So, got my thing. Okay, right? So, okay. Is this how you're supposed to do it? Do I supposed to turn it down? You need to cut them things in half. You need to cut the half. You need to cut them things in half. You supposed to cut them in half?
You need to flip the head. I mean,
yes, I'm eating healthy. Everybody knows that I never, ever eat vegetables. Even my family know I hate vegetables. I need to turn this down. Ooh.
I would have never guessed.
Why did you put some water in it?
I mean, your body is so
yeah.
It's felt.
Y'all got me over here looking crazy. I got my own self looking crazy.
You missed it when he put it in.
Okay, I put a little water in it.
No, you didn't. I'm just talking shit.
It's burning. I don't want to show y'all this.
Don't just toss them damn Brussels sprouts in the damn rib soup. Let it all cook together.
Hold on, it ain't burning. It ain't burning. Y'all happy it's burning. Hold on now. I gotta get it in the kitchen. Put my foot down. That's just the skillet. It's looking that way now. Got some on my walls. The devil is a lie. Okay, so hold on, yeah. All right, so now, have you guys had this before? Turn it down. I did. I put it on low. I put it on low. I got my shot, so I might be too energetic. I might be too much. From the jungles,
Arizona. They're very rare.
Too much. Okay, first of all, I had already nibbled on these already. But these are what is this? Hold on. Let me learn how to pronounce the words first. Hold on. These are baked chocolate croissants. All right, these are frozen croissants. This is the dough. So we will be making these later for dessert. Frozen croissants with chocolate in the middle. So I like
frozen cassettes.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I mean, cause
hold on, I'm cooking. I'm getting it.
My eyes feel like they're sizzling out my retinas.
Oh, I think I've got it. Okay. I have never cooked this before. If it come out bad, y'all, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm not dang it.
Oh.
Let me stop. Okay. That smells so good down there, y'all. Let me let y'all see it down there. Let me take it up for a second. It smells so good. Dang it! See? What y'all think of this? Do I need to put some more vegetables in it?
I mean,
is it looking okay, y'all? I'm reading the comments right now.
Whatever it is collecting at the bottom of the pan is burnt.
Does that look okay? Give me some. Okay, that's what she said. LOL. Sir, we try of seeing your. Okay, I don't know what you seeing. Let me go turn. I don't know, child. We give y'all no show, honey. I'm supposed to be cooking, not showing. You keep opening that oven, it's never gonna cook. Oh, it been in her. It's cooking. It's been in her for a while. I'm gonna be honest. I cooked it. I started at 5, about 5:30. So it's 6:30. Hold on. Ooh, looking like a. I'm talking about my belly, y'all.
You ain't never nibbled on something when you was a little hungry?
You want to come over and eat with me? You and y'all women want to come over?
You know, you in a car, you leaving McDonald's, you hungry, so you go in your bag and you nibbled on some fries.
Them reels make you think you have to.
I make them brand new, y'all.
Them reels make you think you have to have a deep voice. Yes, bro. Yes. Put them greens in the reels there. Put greens in them reels there. No, these are not greens. These are onions. These are fresh onions. Let me show y'all. Hope my fridge don't look raggedy. Not really. Okay. So this is fresh cilantro, fresh basil, fresh pepper, garlic and onion. All right. Organic. So everything is organic. If I'm saying it right, organic.
Never.
Okay. Let me put the top back on. So did I put too much water here, you guys? Now, did I put too much water in here? Or would I just need to put the top on it and leave it alone?
You just need to just throw it away. Start from scratch.
Put it back in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. Cut the Brussels sprouts into half. Season them real good. Put on low mount heat and cover them. That's too much, man. I only got 2 pots over here. I thought they were greens. Oh no, they're not greens, boo. That's a nice fridge. Thank boo. Take a cup and add some corn starch and put some liquid in the ribs to make them liquid sticker. Oh, y'all know I like thick now.
We know.
That fridge look as dry as them Brussels sprouts. Oh, you tried it, James Brock, honey. You tried it. Okay. You don't want Andy to come out. Now, let me ask y'all a question. Can I cut this corn up? Can I cut it up and put it with the vegetables? Or that's too much? Tell me yes or no. Hi, Anthony Freeman from St. Louis. Hi. Matthew, hi. Can I do that? Oh, Drew, yes. You pronouncing those words tonight. Yes. Gotta pronounce, honey. I told you something in this. Don't blame me. Honey, I'm about to go to hey, Starbucks. I'm beating y'all up all the time. Starbucks. The Brussels sauce look good. Let them simmer. Okay. A little bit of butter. So I already put half of the butter in there.
Baked ribs with garlic.
Yes.
And onions.
So I want to say to you guys tonight.
And basil.
I'm trying. Don't judge me
crap.
because I have on an apron. Don't judge me.
Hell.
I'm trying. I'm used to cooking baked ribs and stuff. I'm used to cooking that. That ain't new. This is my first time doing the Brussels sprouts.
Satan spit.
I hope they taste good. I hope it ain't too much season either. No, that's too much. Just steam the corn. Okay, just steam the corn. Okay. Some in this, honey. When I tell y'all, don't blame me for this live tonight. Don't blame me. Something in this. I told them, I hope I don't got double shots on here. It said 8 punts of caramel sauce, 5 shots. See, I got shots up in here.
8 punts.
Man.
Caramel.
5 shots. I think if I take 5 shots all the time, I can do this. Okay? I can do this. Did y'all see me on live with Shakana the other day? Shakani. Okay. Ooh, my Shakana. Man, that baby that's my boo, y'all. She's so pretty. And that ain't on her acting. She is so pretty. I want her. Y'all need to can one of y'all hook me up with Shakana?
And then, 2 years later, he cussing her the hell out.
And guess what, you guys? I got.
I think he does that with everybody that he loves.
Mango.
Who ends up rejecting him.
After I just eat that for dessert. I'm gonna cut it up. I'm gonna cut up. Finna wash that. I'm finna cut some mango up. That's gonna be for dessert.
I thought we was cooking chocolate cassettes for dessert.
Nobody over here to help me. I can't lie. I am loving this live. Yes, boo. Okay, so I'm gonna put the onion up. Okay, I ain't gonna be on her acting like Betty Crocker. Talking about we're gonna put the onion up. We're gonna get the bell peppers. Girl, that's already done. Let me wash this because I'm good at washing everything. So, and a lot of you guys was talking about my crack, but this is clean. Okay. Oh, I gotta wash out my knife because I don't want to be
another case of the backwards knife.
Y'all gotta watch out in these kitchen because our knives can be contamination. Watch out, wash your knives with soap, with bleach, because contamination will come in and take over, and that's not good. So watch out. I learned that working in restaurants. You don't want contaminations at all. Whew, we don't want contaminations, honey.
I like Carnation Instant Breakfast.
So, I got my Brussels sprouts, my spatula on here.
Spatula.
What's up to all the people that are watching me? I'm cooking. Let me go ahead and give them a sneak peek. I look like that. Somebody said you starting to look like that Popeyes lady from that commercial. Oh, you tried it, baby. You tried it. So
I'm making
some baked ribs. It's cooking right now.
That mess look like death.
That's not greens. That's vegetables. Cut up vegetables.
Like
that is cilantro. Brussels. That's Hold on, y'all. I'm talking too much. My first time cooking Brussels
sprouts. You say that until it's time to eat.
I am taking notes. Can you spell that for me? He tried. He tried it. Okay. What's up, Mitchell Ford? What's up, bro? Let me go ahead and drink some more of these shots. Hold on. Yes, and it can be in contamination. Watch your stuff because you don't want it to be contamination, okay? Because, child, I don't want that. What's up, Sylvia Harris? Drew, I'm over here hollering. Yeah, Sylvia Harris. Happy birthday, boo. Okay, I'm going to have to date her. I'll take a cup of contamination, please. Extra hot. No foam. I don't know. Don't blame me. Yeah, some of that.
No raw. Thank you.
But, honey, you don't want your stuff contamination, honey, because I tried it and wash your stuff. Wash your stuff, please. Okay, is this looking okay? I'm not like Betty Crockett and his name is Mitchell Ford here in St. Louis, y'all. And he be over there baking them cakes and stuff. So I'm good at cooking and he ain't good at cooking. And all he can do is bake. So let him continue to bake. I'm going to continue to cook, okay? That's what we going to stay. Okay, ooh, gee, these start looking like little small cabbage. Ooh. Okay, let me wash my stuff, because I don't want it to be contamination. You guys have to understand that. Wash your stuff and put a little bleach in your water. Like when I take baths, I put bleach in my water. I take baths with bleach, with chloroxide, because I don't want it to be contamination. Okay, I'm put the bleach in my water. I do not want it to be contamination at all. And while you guys are all in the kitchen, eat a banana. Hey, the food is cooking.
Too easy.
Ain't nothing wrong eating a banana. I like bananas, okay?
It's no secret.
That was disgusting how I did that, but I did that for Sylvia. I just put my banana right here. I don't want it to be contamination either. Ooh, Jesus. I'm very a germaphobe in my kitchen. We're going to cut this up in a second.
You're a phobe, all right.
Clothes, Andrew. I told y'all don't blame me today. Don't y'all be over here taking notes and stuff and sharing this stuff because I don't know what they put up in here. I told them to put 5 shots. And I ain't no shots with that strong.
So they gave you your 5 shots. They went ahead and fixed your drink.
Oh, my dish towel. See, Satan came in my... Oh, I hope I ain't cooked my... Oh, my dish towel is cooking in my oven. Hold on, y'all. How do I get it out?
Probably an improvement on that dish.
Hold on. Ooh, it's at the bottom of my stuff. Ooh, hold on, y'all. I ain't did it. Sylvia Harris did it. Hold on. Ooh. It's a contamination, y'all. It's a contamination. Let me put it over there. Ooh. I ain't did nothing. I'm cooking, okay? Cooking. Okay. Don't make no fun of me. Okay, so let me give you guys some tips. Last night, when how do I know? Hold on. I need to stay on one topic, and I am. This is not porn star. Please do not do that again. What I do? I just ate a banana. Okay. Ooh, they brown. They starting to look brown. Were they supposed to be brown? I don't know. Okay, let's get back to that. So last night I went to and bought me some ribs. I washed the ribs really well. First, I cleaned my sink with some detergent. I sprayed some bleach. Then I cleaned it again, put my ribs in. I washed them real good. Then I seasoned them. Then I put it in the pot, sealed it, and then I put some water. And what I did was I went hood. Let me tell y'all hood I went. I went and got me a pack of beef Roma noodles.
Right on time, ain't it?
A pack of beef Roma noodles. I threw the noodles away and I kept the season for my gravy. Yeah. Y'all women got that? Y'all listening? So I went and got me a pack of beef Roma noodles. I got me some water, stirred up in there, cut me some onions, some peppers up in there, some fresh onions, some garlic. Bam. Who coming over for dinner?
Yes. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. It was somebody decently known too. What was the name of that lady? He talked to her a couple of times. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Oh, that's gonna bug me. But yes, I remember.
Yeah, this smell like Mama Kitchen, but this Brother Caldwell kitchen. It smell like Mama Kitchen. Yeah.
I think it was her.
Oh, it's starting to boil, y'all. Look at this. I wish y'all could smell this. Look at all that. Look at that, y'all. It's boiling.
That pan looks like camination.
Your Brussels sprouts look like they done. Are you sure?
Things look petrified.
All right. I'm taking too long. I need a ooh, child. Y'all, this is so good. Health department is coming for dinner. Ain't no health department coming over here because ain't nothing in contamination over here. Ain't nothing in contamination. You better not call no health department over here, child.
That is the pain and despair of the world in food form. They were at the beginning. I don't know. You call them ribs still. Technically, they are ribs.
What y'all saw here talking about y'all calling the health department? That look like gumbo. Child ain't no gumbo. So should I turn off my Brussels sprouts? Should I turn them off or what? Tell me. Come on, talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. Talk to me.
And camination. Please don't forget the camination.
Okay. Who you got in that cup? What you got in that cup? Oh, I got me some. Starbucks was open. So I went to Starbucks and got some. This life is pure gold.
The latest news is that Mother is now a political consultant. So I guess if you steal at least 20 politically based posts and regurgitate them as your own on your social media page, you can now label yourself as a political consultant. But make sure, unlike him, that you capitalize both the P and the C in political consultant. Don't say I never warned you or gave you anything.
Yeah, you trying it. That's salty as beef flavor. Yes, it ain't that salty, y'all, because I taste the juice before I did my stuff. I wish I can go live with y'all because I definitely want to answer some questions. Okay, so stop saying that you're not saying it right. Yes, I am. It's girl. Intamination. That's what it's called. Intamination. When you don't wash your stuff off, it becomes intamination, become infected. Okay? Intamination. You tried it. Okay, is these done?
We are a part of the Antenna Nation.
Is these done? Honey, Starbucks is open. Starbucks right here, it say time. 3:44 p.m. drive-through, okay? Thank you, boo. Talking about Starbucks is closed here at 12, but that's your area, not our area.
For any political penis that'll have him.
Hold on, yeah. Incontination. Girl, ain't no incontination. It's contamination. He tastes the juice. Y'all relax. Yes, I taste the juice. It's not salty at all. My beef ribs are not salty. They should be almost done. They've been in the oven for since 5:30, and it's taken 2 hours to cook. Right now, I don't know what time it is in St. Louis because I don't know what it's saying. Let me see. Ooh, my microwave say 11:52. It ain't no 11:52. Child. It say 11:52 up there. How you change my time? I don't know how to change the thing up there. I don't know what's going on in this kitchen. Somebody said, just give it up. Give up being a housewife. I'm a house man.
Give it up, Delicious. She look like a man.
Ain't no housewives over here, child. Cut them off. Okay, let me cut them off. How do y'all know if they done?
Right before they look like that.
Okay, I'll
they're
listen
done.
to y'all. Don't be trying to get me over here sick now. Ooh, I almost said that word. Dang, is that a 4x6 kitchen? The world's smallest kitchen. No, boo. It's a simple kitchen, honey. It's small enough for me because I have no children. Okay. Make sure you guys clean up your kitchen. Make sure you got bleach and make sure your stuff is not contamination, okay? Because you don't want any contamination, okay? Stop it. Your kitchen is not that small.
I wonder is contamination something like customs? Like you don't want it to be in customs because it's gonna take too long to get to you. I wonder if contamination is the same.
I need to throw these desserts away. I had these desserts for 2 years. It's going on 2 years. Actually, it's going on 3 years. It's going on 3 years. See, I had these for 3 years. It's time to put it up. All right. Let's check on these ribs. I need to make this cornbread. Y'all do know I know how to make water bread cornbread. So what you do, you get a skillet. You get the cornmeal. You get the flour. The cornmeal, the salt, the sugar, and then you stir it up. I get them on. I wish my arms were sagging a little bit, and you start stirring.
Oh, they are. They are, Blanche. They are.
Need a little arms. Need a little arm. See, I'm getting it a little bit. So I can start cooking my cornbread. My grandma had them arms. That's how you know everything gonna be stirred in the kitchen.
Big mama, your arm.
Shout out to our grandmothers.
Oh, Frank. I think you might be new here. Let us tell you about the history of the pastries. So apparently, and I don't think anyone has ever done this that I know, but apparently if you take, some croissants, some donuts, some muffins, a pie, apparently, and you slather that boy with, what was it, hairspray and something else, it'll keep. It won't mold. It won't turn colors. It won't disintegrate. And, you just have 5-year-old pies on your counter. I'm assuming that you got to cover it up, though, because, I ain't no telling what type of crap that will attracted. But yes, you take your pastries and you just shellac the hell out of them with hairspray. Aqua Sheen, Afro Sheen, whatever the case is. Just douse your muffins with, Soul Glow, and you too can have petrified pastries.
To be with the Lord, been on to be with the glory. We can't get that food how y'all want us to cook. But anyway, I don't know what's up.
Oh yeah, you learn so much on this channel. Costume pastries.
Water bread cornbread. That's what it's called. Water bread cornbread. It's nothing but water. Let me read some of these comments. Turn them Brussels sprouts off before they burn. Oh, did I turn them off? Yeah, I turned them off. I turned the Brussels sprouts off. Let me let y'all look at them. Y'all need to look at every details. Are they done? Make some jalapeno cornbread. Child, that's too spicy. But I do got a jalapeno pepper. Jalapeno pepper. Oh, that banana fell. See, I do got a jalapeno pepper. Jalapeno pepper. Who want a jalapeno pepper? It's called jalapeno pepper.
You look too comfortable doing that.
Okay. Organic. I think it's organic. Put some butter in the pan. I already put some butter in the pan. Do I need to put some more butter? Okay, let me put some more butter. Hold on. Let me put some more butter. Okay. All right, let me get my butter. Here's the butter right here. Let me get my thing because I don't want nothing to be over here in contamination. So we're gonna have to wash that pan off for a second. Hold on. Gotta wash it off.
You want a jalapeno?
No. I heard about this now. Y'all think I'm joking.
Dusty muffin.
All jokes aside, make sure I ain't judging nobody, but you don't want contamination in your kitchen. I'm telling you, you don't want that. That's why you gotta watch how you put stuff in. Ooh, dang it, gee, devil trying to make me fall in my kitchen.
Oh, if only.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I need to mop that up. Hold on, I gotta go get this mop because I almost fell.
You still got a safety knife, yes.
I don't know how I get water down here. I need to open my window too. Do some of you guys open the window when y'all cook? I don't want that smell to get in my furniture. Can you open my window? Hold on, yeah. Okay. All right. Let me open my window. All right, open the window. Let the people smell. Let the birds smell it. Yes, Mr. Deliver is cooking. All right, I got my butter. Let me get my knife because I had soaked it because I don't want it to be contamination. Hold on, yeah. Hold on, player. I didn't know I could throw down in this kitchen. All right, let me get my butter. Let that sit on top. I got that old good butter.
You want to be on top?
Ooh, that's mean. Somebody said, ooh, he's gaining weight. Honey, it's called happy weight. Ain't no baby weight. What baby?
Happy with the new products down to crispy crunchy.
All right. Hold on. Let me read some of these comments. St. Louis almost had an earthquake. LOL. I ain't felt nothing. That's probably why I almost fell over here. We just had. You probably right, girl.
Nah, it was around the same time you was doing your praise dance.
Earthquake. Right. That's why I'm like, ooh, hold on,
coincidental.
Man. In that Home Depot apron. Oh, she tried it, baby. I'm gonna read you. Just hold on. Let me ask y'all something first. Should I just let that sit for a second? Put the stuff on top. Put the little lid on top. I do not look like nobody auntie that's in no dang on Home Depot. You tried it, Drake. Don't speak my like, ooh, excuse me, but she tried it. I look like somebody auntie in that Home Depot apron. Then somebody else said I look like somebody, that lady from that Popeyes. You wish that lady did look like me. I'm a man. Okay? Don't get it twisted.
Love that call from Popeyes.
I'm gonna start showing y'all who man is. Okay, why my vegetables sticking to the pot, y'all? Y'all messed up my stuff. Cooking some Brussels sprouts.
Now, them Brussels sprouts been cooking for the last, 40 minutes?
Should I stop messing with it? Okay. Cooking with Brussels.
They were frozen when he started.
All right. Y'all ready to see the baked ribs?
Put some water and some butter in it.
My thing just fogged up like this. All right. So I gotta wash out.
Like Satan on the plate.
I have to wash out my because I'm also showing you guys safety. I have to wash this out because I don't want to be in contamination. So wash out your stuff because you don't want to be in contamination. Okay. So let's wash it out right quick.
I think contamination might be a boost up from what we got now.
Stuff going on is contamination and all that mess. Y'all don't want to be infected. Hi, Angie. Hi, Boo. I remember Miss Angie. She sold me my Jaguar from Mercedes, from Plaza Mercedes. I love her. She know I love her. She love me too. She got married and now she don't know who I am. Okay, so I'm going to I should have baked the cake, y'all. Y'all know I can bake too. Let me show y'all. I think it's done. I don't want to be talking over my mouth.
You like to get them cakes baked.
But let me show y'all.
There's a difference.
Look at that. That's not greens. That's Brussels sprouts. I mean, not Brussels sprouts. That's cilantro, basil. That is basil. That is cilantro, garlic, onions, and peppers.
Bear, pestilence, wars, rumors of wars.
See? How you supposed to cook?
Again, if you want,
new name
you just
of
get
the
a
show,
pork loin
with Andrew. Oh, you trying it? He trying it
and cook it.
He tried it. So this is how you know your food look good when your food can fall off the bone. When your food come off the bone, you see that bone right there? Y'all see that bone, baby? All right. When it come off the bone, I'm finna go over.
Those ribs.
Wash my ribs.
Look like they
haven't even been cooked
yet. They reverted back to raw.
Let me tell you how you can know when pork is done. You can just look at the bone. You see that bone right there? Because you don't want to be in contamination. So y'all see that bone right there? Look at that bone. Start scraping
this a little bit. Focus on that bone, ain't you?
It's done. When it's done, it's done.
Would you like for us to leave you and the bone alone?
Look, that looked like Chicago water. Oh, he tried it on her. What's his name? He tried it. Ray Howard. You tried it. This don't look like no Chicago water. This look like food. Delicious food.
Yeah, look like Flint water.
These are my Brussels sprouts right here. First time cooking them. All right, now got my towel right there. I'm about to put this put it back in the oven just a little bit. Okay. The first step: wash your utensils. Wash your utensils, because you don't want it to be in contamination. Okay. Next step:
I should have started a drinking game for any time you said contamination.
So you can cook good. That's why I can cook, y'all. Put it back in the oven just a little bit. You don't need to put on no timer, because back in the days we didn't have timers. We knew when it was ready, because when you bake a cake, you get a little toothpick and you punch the hole in the middle of the tooth in the cake. That's how you know that it's done. Okay. So I'm gonna start on this cornbread because I want it to be corn and bread. Okay. That's why it's called cornbread. All right. I was thinking about making some homemade oatmeal cookies. What y'all think? Homemade oatmeal cookies. We'll do that in a minute. I'm gonna make some homemade oatmeal cookies. Do not to put your corn on it. Oh, okay. Throw that nasty. I can't say that, but she tried it.
Apparently she tried it.
Okay. I'm reading these comments right now. Y'all know I'm a little bit slow. So I'm not finna throw my meal away and eat no bowl of cereal. This is good cooking. Y'all know what y'all missing out. I don't look like this for nothing. Gotta put my stuff right there. Goodwill sell pots and pans and said, okay, thank you for telling me. Goodwill open back up. I head right on over there.
And you know, some people, you know who I'm talking about, actually do that. I've never had it.
Wipe your face before you catch contamination. Oh, honey, ain't none of my. You never touch your face in the kitchen. Never. Unless you wiping it with another towel. And you got to go in your bathroom when you do that. Kitchens supposed to be very secured and safe and sanitary.
Okay. So why are you in it?
So we are about to ready to get a plate. We're about to ready to see how I'm gonna set this food up on here. Y'all heard me? And if you guys get too bored, take a little pot out. Take a little pot out and make some lemonade. Make some lemonade, child. I don't know how to make lemonade. Just give me a bottle. And I'll make the lemonade myself. I understand. I have to say this, y'all. This food is done because I started at 5:30. I just put the Brussels sprouts in. I need to put that back on, child, because I ain't trusting this, y'all. I think the devil snuck in my kitchen. Make sure they're warmed up. I'm just gonna put a little Brussels sprouts on her because you guys know I'm not. Let me wash my stuff because I don't want to be intimidation. Hold on.
Now you know he's a rich white woman, so for her, it is. Don't hate. You just accept your piece of corny cornbread when she offer it to you. And don't say that you already ate, that you ain't hungry, nothing like that.
Right.
You gotta eat it.
So the ones that's coming on here, we are cooking baked ribs, Brussels sprouts. And y'all heard that? This how you know you cooking. This how you know when you cooking. Turn that fire up. Keep that fire going on in this chef kitchen. Look at that, y'all.
Oh my God, I wish you stopped.
Get that fire going. I don't want to seem like I'm doing too much, but I'm just showing y'all how to do it. It's that baked ribs. That oven. Look how clean that oven is.
More like struggle
I already
straight.
know I'm finna clean this oven like it ain't nothing when I'm done with this oven. Okay.
Oh, nothing. Just cooking some rib soup and frying frozen Brussels sprouts with water and butter and onions. The Brussels sprouts have been cooking for about the last 40 minutes, and the cilantro soup has probably been cooking since last year. I think you're all caught up. Oh, he's also going to make some cornbread using real corn. Ah ha ha.
All right. Make sure you guys, number one, I can't do no cooking video without saying make sure your stuff is clean because you don't want to be in contamination. Okay. I get scared when I be seeing stuff on my stove, like dirt and stuff. Not dirt, it's just like residue from food. Like, so now, I always use this. This stuff really works out. Can't really come up about a food, but this really works when you're cleaning up your kitchen after you're done cleaning. I suggest you guys go get this. It makes stuff
Appreciate it. Thank you. I do try.
I'm going to use this after I get done with everything. But I don't want none of the contamination. No, ma'am. Ooh, they burning. Hold on, y'all. Y'all making me burn my food.
You like a half hour past burning.
Hold on. Ooh. They burn. Told y'all. We ain't gonna be able to do that. Stop saying I look like somebody auntie from Home Depot. going off of. You need to stop addressing that. That comment's like horrible. All right, y'all. So, where my dry towel? Okay, here we go right here. It's time to take out the good ribs, y'all. It's time to take out these good old ribs.
You're about 3 hours late past the ribs.
All right. Take out these good old ribs. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna put the plate up to it because I want it to drip. I want this one right here. Get a little juice on it.
No, you sound right.
Juice on that plate. All right. Wipe around my plate. Oh yeah. Put that up there. Y'all ready to see it? I don't want that. Gotta be careful in the kitchen. Well, y'all ready to see it, y'all? Don't make fun of me, y'all.
Too late.
They not done. Child, they not done. They been in here for 2 hours. Y'all ready?
Me. Oh my God, y'all. Like, this is what an encounter with the devil must look like. You know what I'm saying? Like okay, in the movie It, where Georgie and the sailboat and It was in the sewer and It snatched Georgie. This is what Georgie must have saw before he died. I mean, when all hope is lost and despair kicks in, this is one step past that. This is, whew, that's rough, y'all.
What y'all think? What y'all think?
I think that's capital punishment.
My first time cooking Brussels sprouts, baked meat. These are baked ribs, pork, with lots of vegetables, lots of seasoning.
A lot of aromatics, but no seasoning. Because we ain't see him add now 1 pinch of salt, pepper, Goya, adobo.
Gotta put that back in the sink because I don't want it to be in combination. All right. So, first off, while you guys are doing that, let me pray over my food.
It's too late for that. You should have prayed before and during.
Now we can eat. So,
this is when you reach somebody to the fit. That's what this looked like. That is the edible, and I use that loosely, edible equivalent of read somebody for filth.
So I know I can cook.
Giving baby diaper.
And I know I can clean. Y'all know I'm ghetto. I keep my plastic spoon. I got plastic forks now. I got forks, real forks, but hey. I should be eating out of paper plate. Because I sure don't feel like doing dishes. Ain't nothing wrong with paper plate. Hold on, y'all. Come back over there.
I think if he tried to bury it, it might come back alive like Pet Cemetery. Them ribs gonna start come out the ground, start mooing. But they're gonna be mooing in dyslexic. Demonic dyslexia.
It's a little bit spicy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Mmm. Mmm. Man, I think it's time for me to open up a restaurant. Okay, let's taste these Brussels
I
sprouts.
think it's
Y'all know
time
this
for
was
you to
my
be
first
put
time. My
down.
first time cooking this. We in a 5-star restaurant. You got to
See,
cook the
the
Brussels.
knife
You got
is
to
the
cut it
knife is
like this.
upside down still, y'all.
Oh, these are so good.
Oh no, it was right side up. How about it?
You got to go like this. Okay, let's see.
That's why he lost his back teeth eating them damn Brussels sprouts.
Mmm. Y'all, this tastes like cabbage. Gotcha.
Yeah, at least with that, I can eat around the raisins.
Hey, y'all, this is so good. Anybody want to come over and get a plate?
No, I'm good. I like my life as it is.
Look tender. Yes, it's tender. Y'all know I like tender.
It is your life holding on by a thread because
Plate
you
right here.
ate the devil's food.
When it all said and done, get you a glass.
Tempted fate, and fate was like, okay, you holding on by a string. Got me hanging on a string now.
Make sure y'all, even though I know my cups are clean, always make sure you rewash your stuff. Please. I know everybody on here is grown, but matter of fact, we ain't gonna drink no water. We gonna drink us some purified. It say purified limpet tea, something like that. Purified limpet tea.
It says pure leaf, you dumbass.
Leaf. We drinking leaf. Purified leaf. Whatever it's called. Cheers.
Purified leaf. I got you, purified leaf, Trump.
It's not like Atlanta tea. Y'all know Atlanta got some good old tea. That old lady game, candy restaurant, old lady game. I'm gonna come and cook in y'all kitchen. Invite me over there, I'll come. Want me to cook for y'all?
Oh, okay. I was like, who's you talking about? Oh, the girl from Loose Ends. Apparently, she has been over here illegally since the 90s. But I guess to be fair, back then they really wasn't checking. You know, they really wasn't hung up on immigration and stuff like that. Especially if you was kept your head down low, was minding your business and all that good stuff. They really wasn't checking for her like that. But yeah, it finally caught up with her. Apparently, I was like, damn.
It's tender. Let me show y'all. Who eat with a plastic fork with a real knife? Me. Me. I don't feel like doing dishes. Look at this. My gosh. So, did I do good?
Hell no.
Let me tell you guys my recipe before, and I'm done. So what I did was I washed out.
I got a bag of dirt.
Always wash your meat because you don't want to be contamination. Wash your meat, please. Okay. Seasoning your meat. Okay. Season it, saute it. Sauteed.
You leave your meat unwashed, you really ain't got to season it.
Season your meat. Get a pack of Roma noodles. Like a beef pack Roman. Don't use chicken because we're not cooking with chicken. Use a
you ain't cooking with beef.
Don't put the noodles in there. Just take the pack. Open it up. Get a bowl. Stir the juice up. Put it in there. Cut some onions. Cut some peppers. Cut some fresh onions. So I hope I did good tonight, you guys. I tried my best. Hope I entertained you guys on tonight. I'm gonna head out of here because I cooked my best. Guess what? We are going to do this again. Now, let me ask you guys a question real fast before we leave. If you want me to cook your recipe, I ain't talking about some off your internet. I'm talking about a recipe that you want me to cook. email me, andrewcaldwell78@gmail.com. I will go live and cook it. Number
I
two,
wish you wouldn't.
that was number one. Number two, see, I catch myself. Don't have your kitchen looking in contamination. Wash your utensils. Number three, follow my YouTube page. I need 500 of you guys to go on my YouTube page and follow Mr. Delivered with the T. Mr. Delivered with the T. Help me meet my goal. Shout out tonight. We hit over 2,000 people on live. Woo. Hey, we did it, y'all. We did it. Now it's time to get to the business. Real man, we don't talk that long. We can't talk that long when it comes to real food around here. We don't talk that long, and I'm sure all you mans can agree with me. Love you guys. Stay prayed up, and I will be going live again. Continue to follow me. Thank you for your support. I will be going live again this week to cook some more food. All right, fried cabbage.
Please
I have
don't.
never had fried cabbage. All right, love you guys. Look at this again.
Oh,
That's what we cook. All right, love you guys. Peace out, deuces. Yes, I'm about to go live on Instagram. If you want to go live with me, go on Instagram. I would love to go live with you guys personally, face to face. All right, love you guys. Stay prayed up.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Real quick. So, you know how we were talking earlier? I gotta find it. The neighborhood. You know how we were talking about people were celebrating Diddy's alleged victory and all that good stuff, and how Tiny was co-signing for him, and how he was basically wrongly locked up. And I mentioned how they had charges previously and she needed to shut her mouth. Well, look here. Neighbors, the drama between T.I., Tiny, and longtime accuser Sabrina Peterson just hit a new low. Sabrina, who previously accused a couple of drugging and sexually abusing multiple women, just added fresh, even more disturbing allegations to the mix after Tiny seemingly celebrated Diddy being found not guilty of sex trafficking and RICO charges with the Post. And can I just mention, it's very interesting that they found him not guilty on sex trafficking, but they found him guilty on transporting people for prostitution. Ain't that damn near the same thing? So how are you found guilty on one and not guilty on the other one? But I digress. Okay, so let's see. After Tiny seemingly celebrated Diddy being found not guilty of sex trafficking and RICO charges with the Post, saying they'll try to punish you for being freaky, Sabrina went off. She clapped back, saying Tiny should have stayed quiet. She should have, and claimed she now has receipts from a woman who was allegedly trafficked by Tiny herself. According to Sabrina, the same woman was then passed around to the couple's son, King Harris. And as you know, King Harris is not a walk in the park. Oh, wrong story. Oh, here it is. So if you want to look it up, look up the Sabrina Peterson, her Instagram handle is The Glam University. These are apparently some of her screenshots from her stories. Don't make me drop the trafficking receipts, you nasty piece of ish. Don't taunt your victims. They are letting you live now. Oops. Go back to being quiet. The girl's family contacted my attorney because their child is in a web of drugs and prostitution led by the Harris family. I have been quiet too long. You should have shut my up. And nasty whore bag. You made your wife eat every box in Atlanta to get a ring. Oops. That was targeted toward Ti, passing the same girls off to their sons. This next message is between the traffic girl and King. Let's see. Can I say what's up? Hey, you've been good. I'm not trying to read all that. It's too tiny. Like I said, if y'all want to go read, her Instagram handle is the Glam University on Instagram. And this was the same lady, again, who had brought up charges or attempted to bring up charges like 5 years ago. And I don't know if she never went through with it. There was no proof. Something happened, and we heard about this for maybe like a month, and then that was just it, and all parties were quiet. And then Tiny decided to open up her mouth, and she back on that ass. You know. So I don't even think Candy had any freak offs. I think she had consensual times between her, Todd, and whatever lady, accepted the invitation. But I doubt if she had freak offs. All right, so before I go, story time. So, those of y'all who have been, long time subscribers of this channel, you know that when I take a good edible, I like to go get bougie gourmet cookies, right? Okay. So go to Insomnia Cookies. They had this one cookie and they hadn't had it in like a year and some change. They had a peach cobbler cookie. You heard me. Peach cobbler cookie. Okay. Everything. It tastes like it sounds and then some. So lo and behold, I was just checking my emails yesterday and got an email saying that the peach cobbler cookies was back. You would have thought that I was Andrew at an all-male resort. You'd have thought I was Sis getting sentenced to 10 years in an all-male prison. You know what I'm saying? I was just that giddy and that excited. So I had a whole plan. So I'm like, okay, got done everything during the day, took care of mama. I'm like, I'm gonna pop this gummy, and hopefully it don't knock me out or keep me stretched out to the point where I can't get up. But I'm gonna pop this gummy and I'm gonna go get these peach cobbler cookies. It's about to be a night. And sure enough, I had to set my alarm because I fell asleep, but I set my alarm, got up, ordered my peach cobbler cookies, and because the gummy was speaking to me, it was speaking to my spirit, I also ordered 2 scoops of ice cream. Y'all, when I say I went and got myself, and I was just as happy just driving. I was like, cookies, hi, cookies. I went and got my cookies and my ice cream. When I tell you, I didn't even pull off from in front of the store, and I devoured like 3 cookies and my ice cream. Oh, but when I tell you, it was so damn good. And I know that they're good sober. I know this, but it's just when you got that extra chemical assistance, just making everything top tier. Can't do a tongue pop. Anyway, but yeah. I was sitting in front of that damn store. It was like 12:45 at night, and I'm just sitting there with the lights off. I got my favorite podcast playing, and I'm just, man, I just had to tell y'all that. It was so damn good. Then I had to stop myself. I'm like, I can't eat all these cookies right now. I got to save something for later. So I got a few left that I'm about to go chow down on right now, but I just wanted to tell y'all my story of my hijinks. So, yes. You should have made a peach cobbler ice cream cookie sandwich. Oh. I ain't gonna do that tonight, but there's always another visit in my near future. Don't tempt me. Yes, but yeah, it was good, y'all. But that's it for me. All right, so I'm about to get off on here. Thank you guys for joining me as always. It is always a pleasure to act a damn fool with y'all, to watch these comments, and things of that nature. It's 12:14, so a DD Reacts video actually dropped about 15 minutes ago. I had it set to drop at midnight. So once y'all get done with this, if y'all got some extra energy, go ahead and check that video out. Leave me some comments, some likes, share if you don't mind. Let me know what you think about it, and all that good stuff. But I appreciate it, Frank. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's my time. Again, thank you all for tuning in. I love you all. Shout out to League. We are still praying for you, sis. You know, we still believing that things will get better. It may look bleak, it may look dark right now, but there's always light at the end of the tunnel. So keeping you in our hearts, in our prayers. You have a good night. For those of y'all celebrating, y'all have a good 4th. And we'll be back soon, all right? Deuces.